Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to move forward with modding Skyrim, and first thing we're going to do is not install high poly 3D deers. Instead, we're going to copy this and paste it in ChatGPT. And then we consider the next mod, larger overhauls first. I think this chair doesn't squeak so much. I wonder if y'all can hear that. Interesting place for it to jump to. So we're up to 200 mods. Everything seems to be working pretty well. But things are going to get much crazier moving forward. A lot of this was basically UI and very baseline stuff. So we will see. Oh, it's frozen. There we go. Just double check, make sure that's empty. Alright, let's check if we've already done that. Nope. Good. In that case, Rudy, HQ, miscellaneous, E. This is our next install. One file, nice and simple. It's jumping around. I'm not logged in. Oh no, the world can see my email. Whatever will I do? Let's reload this now. Here we go. It's a bigger one for sure. I mean, mesh fixes is going to be a little larger, right? I wonder how we're doing on space. I don't have a ton of space on this computer. What am I doing? Probably. Oh, well, yeah, we're doing okay. More than half left. HD meshes with HD. Oh. Yes, okay. 102 version, rustic superior. Oh boy. Okay, HD meshes with HD candles for superior silverware LE mod. Install 2K performance version first. Don't use hammered look option. HD meshes with HD candles for Gamwich Game witches rusted. Okay, so it looks like patches specifically. Pyres drink from silver goblets 2 in the game. Salvador Goldenware. This version uses own texture paths, so it conflicts with a mesh overhauls. A mesh overhauls. 2K version bonus and overrun. I don't know. I'm sure they're really nice. So hold on. Is it saying I need to download? Are these patches or it doesn't? It's not clear. Just a step 1. Let's go back to the site. Over here. Wait, old files. So do I need to download these and then use that as a patch, or hold up? For glazed pottery with new 4K, 2K texture, HQ meshes for in-game silverware with new HQ candles, realistic apples, tomatoes, potatoes, and common bed pillows, plus HQ meshes for common plates. Until I get bored by this game. Good luck. Straight from the heart. Quality add-on tweaks, blah, 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 blah. For now, this stuff, I suppose you're going to choose what you want. That second option, these like golden ones are rad. I'm just thinking like what would look right in Skyrim. I mean, they all could look right in the right settings. Details, LE old rim version here. Because I did a UV tweaks for the meshes, changes texture paths now. Made a new mesh for the candles, install my mod after all the others. Oh, okay. Yes. Particle patch, RCI, SMIM. Say yes to overwrite all the files. Okay. So, stack mesh improvement mod, I have that. Okay. Let's go up here. Let's go to it's not here. Usually there's oftentimes there will be like a what called dependencies, other mods that you have to install before this. Let me see what this says. Yeah, I know. I guess I wasn't clear. Are we using if you're logging in, I appreciate banter. So don't be afraid to engage in the chat. It will fill the void too, because sometimes I just don't really have anything to say, and it can get boring just watching a blank screen with no noise and a squeaky chair. So, go ahead and engage, and I will attempt to engage back. Oh, right. Ruins clutter improved. That was something that I used to use. Particle, lighting, mesh, and visual effect issues, and exactly sort of foundation. Okay. So let's do particle patch, and then we'll do miscellaneous by Rudy. Did I spell that right? Yeah. 10 files. Oh boy. No full mod. Okay, we want full mod. Light placer, magic hand effects. Magic hand effects config 50% intensity. We're gonna leave that alone because I have other mods that are gonna change that. Light placer, fake glow. Light placer, just fake glow. Magic hand effects, yeah, 100% intensity. Glow maps for ENB, modified vanilla object, glow maps for ENB series. Interesting. Decoupling other things than windows from window light parameters. Instead, use the new parameters under object glow to adjust the glow. Decoupling other things than windows. Things other than windows, I think is what they meant to say, from window light parameters. Instead, use new parameters to adjust the glow. I think I've got a mod or two that's going to actually handle that kind of stuff, so I'm going to leave that alone. Removes fake yellow glow from fire sources. Again, I've got another thing that's going to change what happens with fire sources. Multiple mods for fire sources. Just the magic hand effects assets as loose files. Removes fake light glow from candles, but leaves it intact for other fire sources. Again, I've got a different mod for candle glow, I'm pretty sure. Blowing fog? What is blowing fog? Good. Supreme and volumetric. No, I don't need that. This is good, but yeah. Blending fog, dimmer swirls. Again, I'm not worried about doing this because I have mods that's probably in them. Blowing fog. There goes the dogs. Blowing fog for CS Skyrim. One moment. There you go. It's okay. Just a misunderstanding. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. I know. That's not your food, though. That's her food. One of my dogs has big anxiety issues. Sometimes she just gets really confused about what's right and what's wrong. And she was guarding food, but not her food, guarding another dog's food. One of our other dog's food. Okay. Blowing fog update for Skyrim. Community shaders CS. Okay, that's not going to apply to me anyway since I'm not going to be using community shaders. All right. So just the main file. We'll go ahead and close that. going? Sappy. Oh, Sappy. Okay. You feel better, girl? You want to go in the other room and go lie down? You want to just hang out with Daddy? Yeah, it's a good girl. Let's see. Seems like my MO2 is frozen. I don't know what's going on. I don't usually have issues with my computer freezing up like this. Lately, I've had 2 crashes, and they were kind of out of nowhere. I had things open, but I was just... I think I was just reading through something. Nothing was loading, and it just like blew up on me. Let's see what's going on here. I might have clicked on this too soon. 2? Well, that would be why. Cancel. All right. All right. Installation format. BSA. Yeah. BSA. Plugin name. Light shafts. Yes. Fake light glow. Particle light. Oh, well, I mean, if you're gonna include it, render the glow as particle light in the preview image before vanilla is on top and after is at bottom. Okay. But right next to a window isn't necessarily brighter because neither of these are actually realistic. Well, this part is like out here, but there's no reason there should be glow like on the surrounding walls, because that's not how light acts. It moves in relatively a straight line, right? It's not, this is a 90-degree angle, so the light wouldn't be glowing on the wall like that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and... This is actually, here's what I'll do. I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Consider my other lighting mods. No, you know what? I already know. I want my other lighting mods to deal with that. Choose this if you want to install custom textures. Mostly, these are improved somewhat subjectively, obviously. Higher resolution textures for a number of particle effects, such as ambient fog, mist, and light shafts, but also custom 4K cobwebs and some other minor things. I mean, I might as well just install it since it's a texture mod, because I have other mods that may overwrite part of this, but that would be okay because there's specialized mods that I want specifically for this game anyway. So let's go ahead and install like that. Come on now. Turn that on. Effects Northern UI. Interesting. I guess there's something with particle glow inside Northern UI. That's okay. As long as Northern UI still works, and I'm pretty sure it will. Okay, next was the miscellaneous SE. So I guess this is saying it's changing. This is one of the things that's changing. Choose which one you want. So let's go back. Let's go back here. Go over here and go to images. There we go. This will give me an idea of what the the differences are. Okay, so silverware Rudy version. So that's this one. It is silverware. Hence silverware, right? I mean, it's really nice, obviously. Okay, this still says Rudy version, but it's golden. So, silverware for rustic silverware, I suppose, is this one. It's on the screen now. Or no, this is just, so there's silver and gold in this one. Sovngarde Golden. Oh, Sovngarde Goldenware. This version uses its own texture packs. Okay. Alright, it's very nice. Okay, so this. Smoking torches and candles. This is going to be next. I really don't know. I don't know which one to choose. I feel like maybe there's other mods I'm supposed to be looking at to tell me what these look like. I'm sure. Back to installing Rudy HQ. This miscellaneous SE. I'm unsure of what to choose from in the FOMod. All right, and then if I just control, oh right, that screen again. Let's do that. Do this. It's like I can't go wrong with any of these. It's just which one is really going to look the best for my game. So it's checking right now if this list has smoking torches and candles mod. Which I could check too, but it's just saying to choose the 102 version. Got it. Okay, so this is, it's either choose, what he's saying here is choose, or what the mod author is saying is choose the mod author's version, don't change it and leave it vanilla, or here's a patch that allows you to run rustic silverware, and here's a patch that allows you to run superior silverware along with the rest of the miscellaneous. All right, so none and the 102 version. That makes sense. Additional HQ candle models. Again, I have some candle model stuff here. Lanterns. Candles for vanilla lanterns. HQ models from smoking torches, candles model. Additional HQ candle models. Imperial, Nordic ruin. Okay. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and do this because there's nothing here that is telling me that I'm going to see a weird interference between other mods that I have on my list. And I was really looking for the like horn candles because I have a mod that's specifically for those. Excuse me. And I suppose after this is installed, we can go look at like cutlery and candles, and some of the stuff that this changes. Cutlery, not really cutlery. Silver servingware. Right. Imperial candles. Choose Nordic Ruin candles. I must have. Wait. This says it's 4 smoking torches. I might have to. Yeah. It's. Oh, I see. Rudy HQ lanterns, yes. This changes the candles inside the lanterns. Okay. Glazed pottery. Classic brown. Green. Vanilla style 4K. Oh, no. Because green glazed is fine, looks good. Brown glazed is fine, that looks good. Really, what I would love is if there was a Rudy HQ mod author, can you make a I forget what it's called. Can you include an option for like item distribution where it uses the brown, the green, and the vanilla style? I'm not sure if that would be very easy because we might see mixture where you see like green with brown with blue all in the same place, which would kind of just look messy. But if it's possible to use a mod that distributes maybe by like area or something, if you can include that, that would be really cool. Because then, we could have all of this in the game, and it's like you go to an ancient place and you see brown. You go to like a tavern and you see green. You go to a noble's quarter and you see blue. I think that'd be cool. Textures for the old Nordic pottery. Well, yeah, that's kind of old Nordic pottery. We found in dungeons with the brown glaze. Oh, well, yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. Okay. Realistic textures for apples, tomatoes, potatoes. Okay, so wow, those look super real. Those look like the golden potatoes that we always buy, actually. Compare these mods to what's in my mod list. These options in the faux mod come on now. Oops. Stop, I said. Stop answering. Control V, Control Z, Control A. Oh my goodness. Just copy. Control V. Here, print screen. Rudy HQ beds is probably a great idea. And then at least some of the beds will be replaced by other mods that I have. Let's see. Let's see what this says first, because I think that this is still going to be better than vanilla, and then I'll have some mods that then overwrite some of these beds, but not all of them, because there's like noble beds and then lower class beds, I think, in the game. Common plates. I mean, this one almost definitely. It's really the apple, tomato, potato that I'm wondering about. Like, how does this look better than the other mods that I have? I don't know. Apple, tomato, potato, potatoes. All three. Oh, okay. So I'm definitely going to need that. Yep, and that's what I said. Mostly as a baseline, right? It's going to improve everything, but then some of the stuff is going to be updated by the other stuff that I do, all right? And then the common plates is... I don't have anything else. That's exactly what I was just looking for. I don't have anything for... or that's exactly what I was saying. Yep, okay. I'm literally on the exact same page as ChatGPT. If you think that is enough. Never! 1K? Never! Alright. I'm excited. I'm really excited because I know Rudy does really good work. So let's go ahead and run the game. Let's check it out. Right, Seffi?
No, yeah, you just hanging out with Daddy and being a good girl, Persephone. Yes, you are. You'll eat my baby. Who's the queen of the underworld? You are. Yes, you are.
She's such a sweet dog.
Oh, sweet dog that tried to eat the other dog. Are you trying to eat the other dog? That's her food, silly. You already ate your food.
No one in chat. I kind of get it though. It is 10:29 in Alaska, which is where I live. So, what's going on here? There we go. So it's got to be, it's an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours later, depending on where you are in the lower 48, or an hour earlier if you're in Hawaii. Let's see. Let's do let's go to Riverwood. Nice and simple. Well, the skeever hasn't been reworked, obviously. You know what I just noticed? There's a skeever mod that I mean to have on my list, and it's not on my list. Let me write that down. We'll look for that next. Just to put it on the list. We're not installing it yet. Alright. So I haven't actually played Skyrim in, well, many years. So, do me a favor. Oh, look at those cabbages. Damn. Damn. Okay. Love me some realistic cabbages. Haven't done the dogs yet. I just said do me a favor and then I forgot. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Ooh, look at the stone floor.
Savvy, can you stop looking?
Thank you, sweet. Rugs look okay. Chair. Table. Bottles. Cheese. Bread. All looks pretty nice. All the horns look pretty good. Are those are the vanilla horns, right? They really don't look bad, honestly. That's gotta be improved. It's cool. Look at the ropes on the barrels. They're 3D. I don't know if those were there before or if they were even 3D. That's a lot of lashings to hold it to the. I don't even understand why it has lashings. Well, let's see. Barrel. Box. Wine. Bag. Bed. Mud crab. Money. Oh, here's some apples. Apples, potatoes, and what? Tomatoes. Apples, potatoes, tomatoes. Yes, corn. I think I've got something that's going to replace that. What is this? Miriam. What do we got back here? Ooh, bag of money. Ooh, book. I bet there's something to do with that lore. Or with lore with that book. There's not as much as I thought there would be here, actually. We... Oh. Not going anywhere. Maybe I can't do that. Let's see what else we can see. Town here. Can I go in here? It's a tab. I don't know if I can go into. Oh, this is shop. Should be over around here. Yeah. Shield bash. Cabbages are so good. Oh, there's a potato. There you go. Those look real. This type of horn is going to be replaced by something. One thing I don't actually like about the mod that I'm going to put in is see how the horn is. Or actually, sorry. One thing I really like about the mod. So see how the horn is like. It's like a shed of a horn, where it's angled at the top. If someone was using a horn as a candle holder, they probably like cut the top right so that it's flat. Like they do a little bit of work. They do more than just stick the horn in a bracket and then stick a candle in it. I just feel like they do more. So yeah, I have a mod for that. Bread, cheese, wine, plate, bowl, ladle, ladle. What's it called? Something fish. Daggerfish? Alright. These cow textures. They feel like some mod is messing up or something. Because they're like gray. I think that's supposed to be brown. And you can kind of see how there's like a brown behind it, maybe? I don't know. Not very nice. It'll get replaced though, I know. Alright. I mean, that's enough. Actually, where can I CSC to in commands to see actually, how do I CSC to Dragon's Reach? No, that was supposed to be 2 words, but that's okay. Whiterun Dragon's Reach. Alright, cool. Let's copy that. Let's go back in the game really quick. It'll just take a minute. Oh, okay. Awesome. I guess Dragon's Reach, maybe that is one word. Because, note in ChatGPT, it's capital DRAGONSREACH with no space. And again, there's no space between Whiterun and Dragon's Reach. Okay. Anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Steps are so uniformly brown. There'll be updates to that. There you go. There's the updated plates. Looks nice. No, I'm not here to lick your father's boots. Where's your father? Must be night. Go to bed, people. Who's that? On the plate. Licorice? Oh, yeah. Long taffy treat. Was that always a thing? That's gotta be new. That's gotta be from a mod or something. Some of these vegetables. That's gotta be modded vegetables. There's no way. I don't remember that. I don't remember vegetables looking quite that good. There's candles also, to note. So that's one of the modded candles. It looks good. Oh, no. Here's some candles. Yeah, I mean, they look good. I didn't really compare them to vanilla beforehand. But there's videos out there that you can use to compare them if you'd like. I think we haven't seen a tomato yet. I'm sure these books have all been improved. I have another mod that's going to improve them even more. Oh, here we go. Here's the pottery. Vanilla style pottery. But like 4K texture. Super high quality. So, what you got there? A sword. I'll take that. I'm looking for a tomato. That's kind of the last thing, honestly. What in the... Oh, they're boots. I thought there was something. I thought there was someone hiding under there. Whee! Breaks leg. No tomatoes. Get out of the way, kid. Oh, I swear, you're gonna get it. Oh, here's some green apples. Let's take a look at those. They look nice. Very uniform. I'm not really seeing any tomatoes right away. Oh, you know what? Let's look at this. dog meat? What? Why is there dog meat here? What mammoth meat? Come on, come off the platter. Venison. Horse meat. Mammoth snow. Interesting that they're like lined up. Oh, those tomatoes? Yeah, there we go. There's some tomatoes. Those are good. They're really uniform, you know, again. No distributor there. That's okay though. Look at the different vegetables together. That looks good. Carrots. Those might be vanilla. I feel like those. I have another mod for carrots as well. Maybe not specifically carrots, but it'll update carrots. Maybe. I don't have my fish mod yet. So we got rabbits, more fish. Okay. I think that gives us a pretty good idea what things look like. That's gotta be mutton. Where it doesn't, it's not selectable. Should be. Oh, you know what? I have a mod that's gonna probably make that selectable. There's your potatoes again. Leeks. The improved leeks, the rounder leeks. Goat cheese. Goat cheese wheel. I like goat cheese. I like I'm not super into like soft goat cheese, but I really love aged goat cheese. Pecorino Romano over Parmesan for most anything. Parmesan has its place for sure. Sack. Got a mod for sacks. That'll happen. Yes, I know what I just said. Hey, don't clip me. Alright, hey, that gives us a good idea of what things look like. Wow, that is very bright. Again, I have a mod that's going to improve all this, so it's okay. Let's go in the fire. Oh, this one doesn't hurt you. I am fireproof! Alright, let's see. What's next? Tested. Alright. I tested. Oh my god. Particle patch and easier to copy and paste. Miscellaneous SE. They appear to be working well. I didn't choose any of the option add-ons in the particle patch flow mod because I plan to use my other lighting mods for lighting. It might tell me actually go back and do this and that, but yeah, I figured, yeah. All right, things are looking nicer in the game now. Definitely a lot more to go. All right. I have found that ChatGPT does actually respond more pleasantly when you use please and thank you. It wasn't originally designed that way, but it's adapted to different language styles. Thank you. What's the next mesh mod to install? Let's see what it says. That's where I should have gone. Wow. No. Dragon's Reach was fun. mostly it wasn't about comparing these miscellaneous things to vanilla, because I haven't played the game in so long that I don't really have a picture of what vanilla looks like. I mean, I could look it up, like vanilla Skyrim pottery Google Images, right? But it's not about that. It's just about whether or not when I install it and I go look at the potato, do I like the potato enough? Or do I want a specific potato mod that makes it even nicer? Basically. Next, I would install ornaments and miscellaneous assorted mesh replacers. Okay, now we're going to check to see if that's actually in my list. Ornaments, miscellaneous assorted mesh replacers. Look at that. All right, well, let's do it. Let's see. Oh, very nice. That's right. It's been a while since I made this this list. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's a battle horn, not a... I thought that was like a candle horn, but on its side or something. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's great. I might have another... Yeah, it looks like I have multiple antler things, so... Oh, okay, so this is just like, wow, look how bad that was. I wonder if that person kept their job. I mean, even back then. Oh, wow, look at the ground. That's a nice parallax. Anyway, this looks excellent. A little small, maybe? Well, not necessarily. Depends on species. So that looks good. This is just like antlers for inventory and if you drop it on the ground kind of stuff. Not that. So this one. Okay, that's just for when you use carrier carcasses. It improves what the antlers look like while you're carrying them. And they look pretty similar, honestly. I think they look pretty similar to the other. Okay, I'm just thinking, like, what do I have that might replace this even afterward? And do I want it? While I'm looking at this, I can compare to any other mods that might change the antlers that are actually on the wall. Okay. We're good. Let's go ahead and keep going. Butter churn. This person, whatever their stack is, they've got some really nice looking stuff in here. The rack. This lectern. Rack again. Antlers. Bookcase. Butter churn. Mobile head. This. I wonder if it's also the shelving unit. It's gotta be that. Yeah, quarter shelf. Wow. I mean, this is just freaking gorgeous. Yeah, let's do it. A lot of files. Noble thin table. All in one. Mounted antlers. Noble head. Winter hole. Optional files. Corner shelf. I was just. Oh wait. JK's what? COW. JK's COW. Oh, I think I do. JK's. Oh, just winter hold. iCal and OCalPad. Immersive or obscure? Oh, obscure and immersive. Okay. So I probably want this. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get this patch. Okay, and then I'm going to get the all-in-one file for this. Now, we're not going to jump into the game right after this to go find noble furniture and antlers and stuff. Just know that it's going to be updated. Then we'll jump into the next mod. All in one. That was very easy. Okay. And then GK's cow. Oh. Patch. If I could type. All right. That was very easy. All right. Next one. I'm happy about that. Let's see, and it doesn't seem to affect any of the other stuff that I've installed yet. Yeah. Oh, noble furniture. Oh, I might want to move this then. I didn't realize that I had noble furniture installed. Take a quick look. Oh, okay. So yeah, these are high poly parts for it. But you know what? Now that I have this, I think, well, I'll keep noble furniture in case because it probably modifies multiple pieces of furniture. And I don't care about overriding the material fix. Yeah, I'm going to keep the noble furniture because it probably overwrites multiple pieces of furniture, and then this overwrites some of those the same ones. Okay, Windhelm objects smid. Windhelm. Let's take a look. Yeah, that does look a little better. Rounded off like that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with very sharp corners, but perfectly sharp corners is that's another thing. Interesting. So they did this vertical one, but there's obviously a lot of other ones. Maybe they're still working on it. Yep, rounded. Added in version 2. I don't necessarily like that more than this. I don't dislike it more. Well, almost. I really prefer them kind of square like that. Unless all the others are round and then this one was square and it was weird. I don't know. I haven't been to Windhelm in a while. Reaction to the light, almost no reaction. Big square. Oh, I see. Yeah, the lighting is like, oh, look at that. Okay, that looks nice. Yeah, this looks very nice. I probably put this on my list. Reconnecting. Let's check that. OBS. Okay, looks like I lost y'all for a minute. But the stream is back. Let's just double check at YouTube. We're here. Back. Upcoming. Okay, I hope the stream is still going. I am only on YouTube, so I don't know if it reconnected with YouTube. I just know that OBS says it reconnected. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of little fixes here. I do like these for the most part. These are much better than vanilla, if not at least partially better. Auto parallax. Please, before report any gray or black texture, use this auto parallax. Let's see if I have auto parallax on yet. No. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show ChatGPT, and then, and I'll tell you what. Well, I was gonna say we could jump into Windhelm and check it out, but again, this one's not something that we'd have to actually stand in an area where there's a change and look at vanilla and then look at the mod, and that's kind of boring, so I'm not going to do that. We'll just know that it's better than it was. Okay. I'm good with that. 2 L's in parallax. Yeah. So, if you hear, like, I don't know, music and, like, bass thumping, wife's downstairs playing GTA. Well, I almost said 6. Some of you were about to rush to the store. Auto parallax does not need to be about Windhelm objects for conflict resolution. All right, cool. Let's just go ahead and download this then. And go back over here. That's okay. We're still going to turn the parallax version on because we know that we're installing auto parallax later. Patches, split meshes. Use this if you use mod like Lux Orbis or any FYX. Mesh as the one into FYX Windhelm. Docks entrance consistency is this cover just one mesh. Yeah, so I saw this FYX one, and I prefer less crumbling structures where people are actively living. It doesn't make any sense to have all these basically like ruined keeps and castles and things where people are actively living and have been since the area was like created. So this should be as, I mean, if they want to make an arch, that's fine, but it needs to be smooth. Icy Windhelm. Are we using Icy Windhelm? No. Should we use Icy Windhelm? Well, I have seasons in the game. I will have seasons in the game, and making a place appear too cold all the time. I mean, I understand Windhelm's pretty far north and all that, but making it appear too cold all the time is not it's not exactly what I'm looking for. Go ahead and install that. Right, next mod. This can be a question or a statement, right? I'm kind of wondering, is this included in assorted mesh fixes? Fixes various issues with blah blah blah. Mesh is changed. Could just be literally file. Mods that include other similar fixes. We'll look at that. I feel like I've looked at this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be affected by right there. Oh, it's lighting. I'm pretty sure that's going to be affected by plenty of other mods that I have. Glorious Doors. Is that what did I even? Oh yeah, okay. It really thinks Glorious Doors should be next. Oh, this isn't even... This is Northern Scenery. What did I do? Oh, I clicked above it. Derp. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely. I don't want... to end up overridden by other mods. You double check the mod list, make sure it should be the next install. Question mark. Hey, what's up, dear? Eat. I will. Don't worry, I had this. And it has much protein. Okay. I'll join you soon. Love it. Can you keep those dogs quiet, please? Yeah. Love you. Thank you. A little bit of a pain to make your spouse watch the pets, but it's not that big a deal, I guess. Hey, keep those dogs quiet. Wow, what a jerk. No, I'm just straightforward. Oh, dearest wife, will you please look after the dogs? Keep them quiet while I'm online. Given that require, I would not install GDOS. That's what I thought. Yeah, we're going to wait to install GDOS. Skip now, install Dwemer pipework. Alright, getting into the Dwemer stuff. We were just looking at all that. Was that the last? Yeah, it was last stream, right? I'm going to do this. You sure? I mean, nothing else. Well, I don't think anything else is going to touch the Dwemer pipework, so I'm not super worried about it. It's just, now that we're really modifying what the game looks like what the objects inside the game look like, it's really important to start making sure that things are in the proper load order. It doesn't, I guess it doesn't, like, I can still put in GDOS right now and then move it later, but I don't want to have to try to remember that GDOS isn't, that the doors aren't showing up, you know, and remember what the door is supposed to look like for GDOS when I walk into Windhelm or whatever, and it's not the GDOS one, it's this other mod, and yeah. All right, let's do Dwemer pipework. Dwemer. Pipework reworked. All right. And we're going to end up with a complex material after that. I might even do the heat distortion from the hot lava after that. And then we can take a look at some Dwemer pipework. 5 refreshed. Patch Dwemer metals retexture SE. Which I'm not doing. Performance version. Texture without decorations. Boiler darker glow. B makes the DLC2 boiler glow too bright. Okay. Interesting. Well, I don't know yet because I don't have an ENB installed yet. Let's go with the main mod. Yep, good. Download. Approximately. Pipework reworked version patch. Material. Other DPR patches. GP patcher, parallax generated output. Right. We're getting into our first parallax stuff. Well, no, I don't think that's true. Probably have some other stuff already. All right, let's do this. It's probably gonna be a film mod. Is it? Is it? I wonder. No, it's not. Nice. Okay. It's saying Stony AF next. If you say some Stony, Stony AF. Markarth. I guess I was just trying to stick with the Dwemer runes thing. Ouch. I mean, I could do that though. Let's see. 4K diffuses 2K normals and parallax. 4K diffuses normals 2K parallax. Eh? 1.8. What am I missing here? Main file. Stony AF Markarth and Dwemer runes 4K 2K. Stony AF Markarth and Dwemer runes 4K. It still says 4K and 2K parallax. Diffuses and normals. Okay. 2K normal. Got it. Okay. Pipework reworked. It says optional. So I probably just want this, and it might be a faux mod. Markarth fixed AF. Do I have that here? Probably not. Markarth. I don't. You know what? That's probably something I should get then. So this is just, should be like mesh fixes or something. I don't really know what I'm looking at here. Is it the banding? Kind of like this, honestly. Okay. Didn't quite get those shots right there. No, that's about the same. What am I looking for? Honestly, I don't see it. Let's look at the rubble pile, or just the pile. I don't know what I'm looking for. And with the size difference, it's hard to tell. It's like a color change. Maybe that's probably not that. Before, look right here. After, no, that's the same. I don't know what I'm looking for, but they're fixes apparently. I don't get it. It just moves the texture over. I'm a little confused. Let's see. Okay, so prevent some meshes from glowing at dawn and dusk. Broken alpha and restored some, so moss and such things are working fine. Fix some metal parts, always using Dwemer door texture. I replaced them all with standard iron. Why? I also fixed all wrong Windows UVs using that texture path. All Dwemer metal UVs have been improved in fixes as well, so patterns look better. Added environmental mapping to all metal parts I worked on, so it should be compatible out of the box with most mods. All metal should now use proper cube mapping consistent shaders. Okay, I kind of see what's going on now. All this with skeever changes, which I already have, but that's okay. Worked a lot of UVs, stonework. Overall look makes more sense. I don't know, that's, well, yeah. The one rock picture, whatever, doesn't matter. Some building details were confusing. I tried to make them more consistent and logical. Fixed all Minecraft roofs, added environmental mapping and cube maps, fixed the wrong wizard tower roof tiling. Interesting. Fixed and improved all rock and mountain meshes, UVs, shaders, textures, allocations for majestic mountains. Am I running majestic mountains? Majestic dragons. No, my mountain mods are different. A lot of people run majestic mountains though. Very. I think it's very good. I have something that I prefer. Some mountain meshes weren't updated. Blah, blah, blah. Fixed both inner city, but also exterior Minecraft meshes as well as Civil War and Dwemer clutter meshes, including both Dwemer and farms and stables. Only meshes and textures. Do not overwrite those meshes or you'll lose all benefits. I added a few textures because I'm relying on spin and blah blah blah. Okay, I can go with this. This is good. I don't see a ton of the differences. Some of them, this looks good. Back to this one, I didn't love. I actually like the rock, what it looks like right there. But I think that's like one of the majestic mountain fixes or whatever. It's, mod authors, what's really great when you post pictures like this is instead of just saying like before and after, like say what changed, like why, maybe? Like those sentences at the bottom of the description, if you put them on the pictures, then it tells a whole story instead of just, a picture says 1,000 words. Sometimes 1,000 words don't tell the whole story. Let's put it that way. Before, after. Okay, I see. Much more detailed. There's something wrong with the map, the light map here, and like maybe here, because if the shadow's there, maybe it's not totally wrong. It just doesn't make sense if you go bright and then dark like that. It's just kind of weird. Am I blind? Oh, is it right here? No. Oh, right there. Stone. You see, we're saying that the like 2 pieces of stone here don't make sense, but 1 piece does. Oh, the whole like archway is changed. Oh, but it had details before. You removed the vanilla details. I mean, overall, if it's a fix, then I'd be happy with it. Before, kind of cracked look here, and now it's clean and straight with the cracked look up there. I mean, those are like supposed to be runes, right? Oh, no, not quite. Oh, and this has changed up here. Very changed, actually. These are kind of runic looking. I do like that. And then it, yeah, that looks good. I don't know if it looks better. But here's the thing: if it's recommended so that this looks better, and this does look really good, then I guess I want this. So let's go ahead and download that. Close this. And then we're going to download this. I'm going to close that. And let's go ahead and go over to MO2. Let's do fixed AF. Make sure it says fixed AF. No parallax, with parallax. Next. Main entrance variant. Parallax. Parallax. Oh, keep main entrance. Okay, hold on. So this doesn't really give me a before and after because this is the right side and this is the left side. It kind of just adds a little bit more gold stuff, I guess. It doesn't take all that away. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Market bridge. Okay, a little more definition to this. And a different. Wait, is this the vanilla one, or this is the vanilla one, right? This must be his change, because that's, yeah. Let's go ahead and just keep it consistent and do this. Market silver blood in. Mine entrance. What's up? What happened? Yeah, what happened? Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go AFK. Come on. you deal with the rest. The rest is easy. Okay, I'll help you. You're welcome. Hey, sorry to anyone who is or was watching, or who is. Sorry to anyone who's watching. My wife got something in her eye and I needed to help her out. Sure. All right. Oh, slow down. Yeah. All right. We are going to jump into Markarth once I get the rest of this in here. What am I missing here? Mm. I'm trying to remember whether or not this is like a patch here. Let's do this. Uh, I feel like maybe I did see the patch and now I'm missing something. Maybe it was under the pipework reworked. Gave you the wrong exact phone. On the current Stony the author explicitly says there's a patch for it, and that its textures should load after both mods. File is named along the lines of oh, did I might have Stone. Right. Oh, it's right here. Pipework reworked. Yeah. Such a dork. Now let's go here. Wait, did I click down? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go here. Well, I want to actually make sure that this is on the mod list. This. And then I did that, and over here. There. Okay. Patch. That. Good. So I see why it was saying to do that. It's because there's going to need to be a patch. It was like, hey, do your mark art stuff. Material. Yep. No. Just trying to. I don't want to forget about this because I remembered seeing it before and I didn't. I didn't add it to my list. Okay. All right. Basically, take it at its word here, and just go for it and make sure that I pump this material. Good, good. Control C, Control V, this backspace. I'm gonna go Control C, Control V, space, left, and then delete. Okay. Good. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this as well. Meshes from unofficial material fix. Okay, I already had that. 2 meshes over it when asked. ENB lights for Ethereum shards. ENB lights for A. Let's just double check. AETH. Okay. We don't need that. We just need this. Okay. Let's go over to MO2. Start getting these in here. Complex material. Version 5. Dwemer Pipeworks redone. Improved Dwemer glass. Okay, so it looks like I need to do improved Dwemer glass and then move it up 1 in my mod pack, in my mod load order. So it's got to go here in between Stony AF, Markarth, and Dwemer Ruins. Dwemer Pipework Reworked patch and the Dwemer Pipework Reworked CPM. We want this in there. I mean, I can also just put it here. Well, I don't want it to get overwritten, though, for some reason, by these. So, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Hey, looking good. Okay. And then the last thing I wanted to do was the hot lava. Before we jump into Markarth. I don't know if this is in Markarth. Maybe, like, down in the... there's like a dungeon underneath it. Oh, what is all that? Try to use lava textures. Oh, you know what? Lava. Hot lava. Subtlety to Skyrim. Red Mountain lava. Distant ships. And then I'm going to say, what are the best lava texture mods available for Skyrim? And we wait. if you're enjoying this video, then I recommend sharing it. They say, oh, it's free. Give us a thumbs up. I wouldn't mind that. And then I have other videos in the series. I'd say that I'm getting better at modding under like the pressure of streaming, in that I want to be able to share this experience with people, but I also don't want to make it super boring. It's already not a fast process, all right, let's look at these. Luxury lava. Let's see. Okay. They're like swirling. Interesting. Very interesting concept for them to be swirling like that. I kind of like it. It's very wavy. Lava's kind of like emanating from. It's not typically like flowing like that. My snake is adjusting, and he needs a bigger hide. The cause? What's the cause? Oh, it's like a place. The causeway? Or, I don't know. Anyway. Tools of Kagrenak, right? Got a lava pillar. Alright, luxury lava. Took a look at that. Glow mapped 3D lava. Arguably the most technically interesting. Okay, probably the best looking complete lava overhaul. We'll see. Places both meshes and textures. Covers different places. Comes in 2K, 4K, and 8K, although the author considers 8K unnecessary. More K! Is arguably the most technically interesting. Uses 4K texture adds, proper normal map, glow map, smoother geometry, and a refraction layer that produces heat shimmer. Okay, interesting. So this has heat shimmer, but so does the... Nope, not that one. This one. So does this. So let's take a look at this. Glow mapped. Okay, I guess this is the this is vanilla, right? Before, yeah, after. Interesting. There's like bubbles. Okay, there were bubbles already. I guess the bubbles look more, well, I don't know. Before, after. It's really red. And I see the lava. This really does look like lava. That's incredible. Look at the flow. That's pretty good looking. I see the lava in Skyrim a little bit more like magma, because you typically see it like in pipes and underground, and it's flowing a lot, right? So it's not like magma that has reached the surface, which we call lava. I don't love this. I don't love this either, but it really does have a lot of cool swirly effects. We got Pretty's lava replacer. And by the way, if you go to the hot lava heat distortion, well, we can do that. I think they're using luxury lava. Vanilla. Oh, I see. So heat distortion adds its own like upscaled vanilla style texture. And actually, so this is really good with the cracks and stuff in it, because this is how magma acts when it's kind of like first reaching the surface. Okay. That's pretty good, honestly, the texture that just comes with this. But Preddy's Lava Replacer, that's this one. So maybe that's what it was saying, was it's using Preddy's. Let's take a look. Let's see. Repository. I don't want to get into it. It's just going to be too much. I'm gonna get distracted. So this is very lava. Very, very lava. Much less magma. This is really good looking. I like the idea of it swirling like in luxury lava. They're all good. Some of them are just, I don't know, it's like, do you want a brighter atmospheric lava, like magma-like? Or do you want something that's got the lava-like texture? I don't know. You can kind of see it repeating here. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. But that looks incredible. Wow. And what about, I don't know what it looks like when it's moving. I'm going to have to see a video. See, that looks very repeated, though. Let's see. That looks fairly repeated. I mean, it's hard to say it's bad looking. The thing is that this doesn't look like if you fell in, you would fall in. But then again, I guess you don't really fall into the lava in Skyrim, right? It's not instant death. That might be interesting, an interesting mod. It's not instant death, and it's not you sink in. So maybe this does make a little bit more sense. I don't know. Let's look at, oh, there's no videos. Rally's lava. Oh, that was, that's got some very inappropriate things right there. I apologize, children. Rally's lava was what I just read. Let's see. This might... See, this is good. This is really good. It's not repeating a whole bunch like in Preddy's. Go here. See, it just looks like it's repeating a lot. And if you go here, you get dark spots and light spots. It's much more flowy looking, very kind of golden. I don't know. I'm torn because Preddy's lava is so pretty. Up close though, this is really, really nice. The bubbles also look unique. So if you go to, well, luxury lava does too, I guess. See, there's that like repeating look again. You do have some dark and light, but it was this one. See the bubbles? They're like not their own thing. Like they have the same texture as this, just bumping up. And then this one, I didn't even see bubbles. They might just like remove it. I just wonder what's up the like fire and the sparks? Is this something that is like actively happening? Oh man, I'd have to like test these out. Oh, not that. Yeah, because there's no fire and sparks and stuff here. Mod to add fire plumes and sparks to lava in Skyrim. I feel like that's got to be another mod. Glow mapped 3D lava. Isn't it? Don't I just? Yeah, I already have that open right here. Okay, hold on a second. Now I'm thinking that this isn't just a texture. Proper normal map and depth. New lava texture. I think it looks nice. Less yellow, more orange. Move the weird buggy bubbles. No more beach balls facing in and out of existence. Smooth the lava model. The flow is now more subtle with less jagged edges. Gave lava a glow map. Gave lava a normal map. Gave lava a refraction layer. Redid the lava waterfall thing. 4K texture spread to larger area. Less pixelation. No. Okay. I honestly think this is the best for what I'm trying to do. Do I think it's the best looking lava? I think this is the best looking lava. Or, yeah. But do I think it's the best? Is it going to look the best in my game? Oh man, it's hard to say. Description. For AK4K2K plus potato PC option. Potato PC option, I love it. Reduced glow, normal map. Darker screenshots are with shades of a movie ENB. Brighter screenshots are with Silent Horizons ENB and looks similar to no ENB. Interesting, yeah. Files, lava replacer, textures for mashed potatoes. Nice. One sec. What about a mod that, hold on, remains an excellent high resolution choice, particularly for ENB build, which I will have. Surrounding lava ecosystem. Rally's lava is still good, but I would rank it behind the newer options. Provides 4K lava textures and falling lava column textures, but it is fundamentally a texture replacer rather than the more extensively meshed material treatment offered by Luxury Lava Glow Matte 3D lava. None of them are just quite what I'm looking for. Ball. Didn't capitalize W. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Honestly, I kind of like Rallies. Even though it's like, Rallies is still good, but it's behind Vanilla. So like Rally has bright here and then darker along the edges, which makes sense because the heat would be conducting into the metal. Dark and light spots, orange, red, and yellow and black. It keeps that look of movement. Man, it'd be so hot in that cave. Just like kill you. There's not seen to be a really strong dedicated mod whose sole purpose is lava throws off fire plumes, embers, and sparks. Lava Craters add-on, which is relevant because it extends to volcanic style lava sources, particle-based flame effects, and supports ENB complex. Heat distortion, right, which I'm going to do. Fire them sparks. Yeah, I'm asking because I see sparks and fire in mod and not the others. Which is definitely something that lava does. When it touches organic material, it does that. And there's organic material in the soil. So. Screen like that. This. Right, and it's gone. And it's gone. Let's just see what it says. I keep coming back to this. It's just the way that it seems to repeat just makes it very video game looking, you know, video game like. Yeah, see, right here, ChatGPT says, I cannot verify from the mod description that those sparks and fire plumes are actually being added by Pretty's lava replacer itself. Right, but I couldn't find a mod that does add those things. If you want the most geologically convincing cooled lava structure and material treatment. That does not look cooled lava at all. Oh, there's some flames. Maybe. A popping bubble? And there's flames. Maybe I just didn't notice that they're right there. Maybe I didn't notice that was in the original. I do really like the swirling. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not the best execution of it, but it just like it makes sense. It's cool. This is luxury lava. It doesn't look as cooled, but it is very nice looking. I'm just unsure about the proper aesthetic for Skyrim. Lava sources are in caves and appear to be moving and are used as a heat source in Dwemer pipes, which tells me that the lava should be more light yellow. However, I think in the game, if you fall in lava, it just harms you. And that is more in line with Freddy's Lava Replacer. Oh, I forgot to. It's probably going to tell me you didn't attach a picture. Control V. Yeah, I mean, that would be catastrophically hot. Yeah, visually and physically, though, it would sit between the two. That's what I was saying. If it's actively flowing through underground Dwemer systems and being exploited as a geothermal heat source, I would expect the freshly exposed, actively moving portions to be much brighter. The hottest areas should approach yellow-orange, especially around vent pipes, pipe intakes, false traps, and newly exposed flow. But the entire surface should not be uniformly yellow. Exposed lava develops a darker cooling skin extremely quickly, leaving intensely bright molten material visible through the fractures and moving channels. Yes, exactly. Maybe, here's luxury lava. Maybe we should extract files from different lava mods for specific lava areas in the game. Question mark. That's a statement, but I'm asking it like a question here. Let's do that. Because like these, they don't necessarily need to be swirling, but they should be, I think they should be brighter because they should be moving and hot. I just feel like there wouldn't be like a hard crust on it, or else it would clog up and not work right. This should be the dark lava. This could be under here, this could still be bright. You know, it's like less exposure, I guess, and it would stay hot. And then these would all be dark. That's Ethereum Forge, so maybe this could be bright like that, which would like give it something interesting. You know, it would look interesting. I guess this is supposed to be the lava that's falling, and again, look, they're doing the dark stuff, but then once it's on the ground, they're not. Yeah, I didn't say anything about letting it on. Okay. 2 lava areas use the same texture pack. Whichever texture wins with both instantly should eventually make a small square lava patch. Gives different lava environments their own meshes of material. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I agree. Let's aim for this on the back end of the build. Do that, right? So that way it locks that information in. We're going to go over here. We're going to go above the lava heat distortion. We're going to put this in. We're going to go Control Z, install parts of this mod for lava sections that need to appear more molten and bright. This should be installed, or sections, extracted files from this mod should be installed at the end of once all after the mod list has been installed. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, and then go over here, take this, okay. Just double check something. I don't want that. I do want this. Well, it still looks really good too. Like this looks really, really good. I wish there was like something in between this and luxury lava. What's this one? I already did that. Yeah, I'm going to do the luxury lava for this. Space, delete, and then get rid of that, and we'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of that. I'm going to take this, put it right there, and take this. So yeah, sometimes modding is watching someone mod something is boring, but you can see how much effort I'm putting into trying to make this as nice as possible. The actual game as nice as possible. Let's download this one. Yep, do the 8K. As crazy as that is. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Hot lava heat distortion with that. That one. Oh, E and B light. Column and lava circles. You need that. Okay, yeah. We're gonna need that. We don't have the E and B yet, but that's okay. Whew. All right. Let's go over here and actually get these installed, huh? Okay, models. Yeah, actually, let's do this. Okay, and then we're going to merge this in. And we'll go, yeah, with ENB patch. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Where should I COC2 in order to see the new lava and effects? Also, how do I turn on God mode with a command? The gasp, a person modding who doesn't know how to turn on God mode. Yep, Ethereum Forge. It's just, I don't have that memorized. Then enable God mode with TGM. Actually, I'm gonna enable God mode with TGM first, and then I'll do this. Well, no, actually, I have to go there first. So, okay, let's run it. I think this is gonna be it for this time around, and I'll also go over to Markarth. I'll have to leave the game, and then come back over here to find out how to go to Markarth. But yeah, what was this a COC Markarth? No, I think I tried that already. Maybe I have to capitalize the M. No, because I don't have to capitalize the R in Riverwood. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know if this is gonna remain my start game screen, by the way, but it comes from Norden UI if you wanted to know. Or that. As soon as I'm in the Ethereum Forge, I will TGM. It should save us any issues. Ooh, that's loud. TGM. God mode enabled. Just moving gears and stuff. We should make it so. Going particles. I'm coming soon. Okay. All right, let's check this out. I don't have all the Dwemer stuff yet, but here's the dormer pipework reworked. Yep, that's it. See the filigree on there. But I think I'm missing something here. So I think that there should be the complex material. Oh, complex material. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Nope. R. What? Oh, did that light up as I approached? That's cool. I guess not all the dormer pipes have lava in them, huh? Or maybe that's the thing they don't have. That's cool. That's a cool effect. I haven't been in the Ethereum Forge yet, so got some water. You wanna fight me? Nope. Okay. God mode enabled anyway, so wouldn't matter either way. That's the new glass up there too. You can see the heat effects, the shimmering heat effects. That's nice. Is there a lever around here? I don't actually really want to play the game. I wish someone would pop into chat and tell me what to do. Because I want to continue down there. I don't see a lever. Am I missing something? Goes down to the water. Oh, do I have to dive under the water? Maybe. Let's see. I don't think so. Maybe. Soul gems. Whee! Wait, where's my... Oh. My water bar is gone. I wonder what caused that. Where's the water cave? Just over this corner. Maybe I missed something. I think I missed something. Century. There must be something I'm missing here. Someone's screaming at their screen right now. It's right there. It's right in front of you. Why are you so bad at this game? You're right. You're right. I'm not good at this game, actually. Warm bow, that's nice. And I already tried going over here, so... Behind the waterfall? Nope. Alright, hold on. Let me look something up on my phone. Which I don't have on me. Let me see I can. No, I can't. Okay. Apologies. Apparently, I don't know how to play the game. I can't get past the second gate. Trying to run through here. Yes, I don't know how to sprint. Left alt. The alt button. Okay. Got it. What? TCL disables collision. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna TCL then. I don't think it disables collision. I think it takes you like out of your character's body. Yeah, let's try that. Back we go. And I will sprint this time. You say, oh yeah, I'm going to be done really soon. Because I know exactly which mods I'm installing. It just always takes longer than you think. Unless you're just installing a mod list that already has everything. Which I'm trying to create for you. Alright. This one. We'll TGM and TCL. Yeah, there we go. Just afraid of collision off at all. Yeah, phase through. Gotta be careful what I phase through. Oh, well, no. Look at this. Oh, is that where this was? Whatever. I'm lost. Okay, here we go. Oh, alt. Alt is not letting me sprint, so yeah, there's that. Look at this. And some of this stuff is just so cool, and I wish there was like a way to get up to it, like just so that you could be here, you know. I mean, you could TCL like I am, but you can't jump while you're TCL. I guess that makes sense. Looks good. Shimmery. Here we go. This is where we want to be. Let's see. So first, let's look down here. It's flowing all right. See, like this, I would like this to be really bright. I think it would look cool. What was that? Oh, uh-oh. Purple bubble textures. Boop. Is that supposed to be lava falling? That does not look good. This looks fine. There's supposed to be lava falling right there. Flowing, like, from the head down into that area, and that's the weird texture that we get. Plus the purple bubbles. Yeah, there's some mistakes going on here. I don't see the sparks in the fire. So I think I have a patch in the wrong place. The lava looks really cool. It doesn't exactly make sense because it's not static. Now that I look at it, the lava is very. Well, it looks good when you. Okay, so it looks good when you look at that, right? Well, minus the bubble. That looks good. It doesn't have any like physics collision with rocks, which is okay. You know, that's how it is. But it doesn't look okay as it's just emanating from underneath the rock here. It just doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't just come out dark like that. It would be light, and then it would get darker as it moves, which I get that. Maybe that's not that it's not possible to program in. I don't know. And I'll fix the bubbles. Let's keep moving along a little bit. I wonder if when I'm in God mode or TCL, I wonder if that prevents things from spawning. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing any hostiles. Crazy. I don't know if it looked at all like that in vanilla, like those particular animations, because I do not remember. And it's cool. Right. Markarth. I forgot to ask how to get to Markarth. Actually, I think it doesn't matter. I think I get approached immediately. It's looking okay. There's definitely some work to do. Maybe that's not showing because I have the ENB patch on. No, that's showing. Replacer 8K. I might. Yeah. Markarth origin. This one here. Let's go to Markarth and then I'll mess around with the lava. Figure out what's going on. I like the idea of the bubbles. They just need to look right. Yeah. They just need to look. Let me go here. I wonder if origin is what I need to do to go inside the city world space for the other cities. Because if I COC to Whiterun, it places me outside of Whiterun. But if I COC Whiterun or Origin, then that might bring me in. There's the stabber. There he goes. He's going after her. Too bad. So sad. TCL. Tap. Escape. Tilde. One of those. Okay, bye. What's in here? Tower. Everybody, this is my life. Some people hate Markarth. Like, hate. Yeah, you get them, boys. It's okay. It definitely looks better than vanilla. There's going to be other mods that affect this area, like the moss and the vines and the tree mods and everything. So there's still more to come, but for now, Markarth looks very much improved, much cleaner. Excuse me if the phasing in and out of things is not the best for you. Bird's nest up here. Are you supposed to be able to get up here? Just put a bird's nest up here as an Easter egg, like, hey, this is a good place for a bird's nest. Makes sense. Battle music is annoying. I mean, having it on right now is kind of annoying. Alright. Let's look at things from like walking around on the ground perspective. Cinematic. I gotta turn that blood and dirt mod off. I don't have HD embers or anything yet. I will. Wow, there's some crazy battle music going on. Are they supposed to be stuck? Ah, I see. Oh, and maybe, you know what? Uh-oh, am I stuck? Maybe the reason why my swimming bar was off was because I was TCL. Wait, was I? No, I was swimming. In the... Damn, man. The hot bar's messed up then. Not here, but yeah. Come on. Get stuck on stuff. Hello. What do you need? I need to jump on you. Sewers. Let's, is there any place to drown around here? Basically. What about this? No? No? Don't make me COC to Riverwood. Come on now. Outside is untrusted in Markarth. What are you gonna do? When you move along. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, I guess you are meant to be able to get up there, maybe. Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, it's so close. Oh yeah, you can get up here. Come on now. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Bird's nest. My pine crush eggs now. I do not have my waterfall mods yet. I haven't picked out, but there's this guy who does videos on like Skyrim's water doesn't make sense. Skyrim's rivers don't make sense, and they don't. It's true. Okay. Found an area to drown myself. I'm not trying to drown myself, by the way, in the game or in real life. I just need a water source that's deep enough to swim in. Oh yeah, you'll be able to see the gates because it's outside, but just a little bit. Alright. Yeah, my swimming hotbar is off. Darn it! I installed something that messed up my swimming hotbar. Alright. That's going to be something I'm going to have to check as well. Oh, and I never checked the skeever mods. Okay. First, my swimming hotbar is, I keep saying hotbar. Whatever bar is not appearing. No TCL. No tilde TCL. Okay. Second, lava is lava bubbles do not have texture. They are purple, I guess. I wouldn't quite call it pink. I should have gotten into a fight to see if my other bars are coming up. I installed something that affected Northern UI. No. Particle patch. third, why does particle patch overwrite let's see. Do some troubleshooting. Give me just a moment. I'm going to go AFK. I'm literally just running down to grab some rice from the rice cooker. Alright, I'm back. Oh. It's very likely it was TGM. Yeah, fine. So here's the thing. I actually don't think I want Pretty's hot lava. It is so beautiful, and I want to give credit where credit is due. But I don't think that it just doesn't look right in the setting where it exists. So, what am I doing? Remove. let's just completely remove this. And then we're going to need not that. I think that we should do the luxury lava. Just so not this. This. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. That one, that's the mesh. This is the texture. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's do this. Okay. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to click OK, merge. So one is a mesh, one is a texture. Now they're together. Okay. And then let's go to hot lava. And we're just going to do the regular heat distortion one. I'll get the EMB light and install it, but not merge it. So let's do heat distortion, EMB light, go back down here, heat distortion, okay. Turn it on, and that might have been what was causing the bubbles to have no texture, basically. I can work with that. I wonder if I do this now. Oh, okay. Hold on. Same. Different same. Yeah, it looks a lot better under here, being super bright like this. I like how there's color changes. About 8K. Is this just... Oh yeah, look at the shimmer now. Wow, that looks great. This is, yeah, this is way better. Look, it's brighter and it gets darker as it comes out. Yeah. The bubbles are working. I don't understand why people dislike those. They look okay. They would make more sense if they were moving. Let's see here. Let's see if it moves with the lava. Okay, it starts there. Hold on. I have my finger on the screen. I'm trying to see if the bubble is moving. Yeah, it's moving with the lava. But it would look a lot better if it was emanating in the brighter areas, like right there. That would make more sense. If we make a mod to randomize those bubbles and add flames and sparks, that'd be really cool. There was some kind of effect that was on Creddy's mod. It was causing flames and stuff, but the shimmering is freaking awesome. Question. Yeah, it's happening over here too. Okay. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Yeah. Oh, here's the glass, armor glass. Interesting that they used the Dwemer glass for inside the forge. Is that Dwemer glass? Yeah, it's like you can see through it. Oh, maybe that's reflective. I don't know. Where else was there glass? This is the forge, then this is the way out. I'm gonna go look at some glass up close. There's some back this way. I'm pretty happy with this. Mostly sort of pretty. Here's some glass. Oh, it's really pretty. Oh yeah, it's like reflective. Interesting. So over here, you get the little electrical current things. Well, I guess I don't know what that is. Magic. It's kind of hard to position. Yeah, got nice reflectivity. I'm gonna light up, I guess. Right, let's check the swimming hotbar really quick. How far can I fall into water? That is a question, isn't it? Indeed, it is. Let's find some deep water. Okay, this is deep water. Let's just go up. Then I'm going to turn TCL off. We will fall from the top of this into the water. Oh, I have God mode on. I guess a TGM, TCL, and we fall. What? What did I do? I didn't look at what I typed. TGM, disabled, TCL, collision on, go. Uh-oh, don't hit the ground. Ah, there we go. swimming bar. Good. Good. Everything seems to be working. Let's jump out. Switched to you were right about God mode. I switched to luxury lava. It looks much better, but something that I'm forgetting. Pretty oh my god. Lava just didn't look right. Under and it wasn't missing textures, but when I installed it, for some reason I didn't get certain textures, so it's easier to say that to ChatGPT. Textures. I wonder if that was the vanilla textures, honestly. Let's do this. I'm gonna uninstall this. And then I'm gonna go back here. And I'm gonna reinstall these. Actually, I don't need to go back here. Meshes. Is it just didn't look like an 8K texture. Let's just double check this is the right order. Come on now. Mod order. I could have just said load order. Disable these two. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Maybe that's why. Okay, very interesting. Let's check it out now. Uh-oh. 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 No, not that one. This one. No. No, don't take me away. No. Okay. There it is. That's better. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. It looks so much better than the screenshots. Yeah, Luxury Lava. Okay, I highly recommend Luxury Lava. There's the shimmering effect. Let's check here. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's you know, it's not perfect, but it makes sense. Like the swirling makes sense. This looks great. Pretty similar to vanilla. I think that some work can still be done with this mod, but it looks really good. Why is the forge isn't the same? The pipes are different. Interesting. No, not Princeton. F12. Okay. I'm gonna tell ChatGPT that it doesn't look the same. Look at the Dwemer pipe work. And it's gonna look so much better when I put the EMD on. Okay, the shimmering effect is really good. Yeah. Okay. Luxury Lava is where it's at, guys. I'm gonna definitely recommend that you use that. So, should that be spinning? Usually, doesn't that spin? Another section that I can see which should be spinning. No. Okay. Well, let me check something really quick. Oops. Shift. Shift. It was just having problems pressing shift and W at the same time. Okay, sprinting is working now. Apparently shift is for sprinting right now. Since alt doesn't really do anything, alt is easier. Let's do system controls. What am I doing? Sprint. Right there. Alt. I wish that I could. I mean, there's probably a mod for it, but it'd be really cool if I could make sprint like double tap W. Yeah, the one problem is that my actual forge has what looks like vanilla textures. Yeah. Looks like there's other Dwemer parts that have vanilla textures like this. I don't think that's the same as this. Well, maybe. Maybe it's supposed to look darker. Like it's different from the rest, but it doesn't look good, that's for sure. Okay, anyway. This all looks better. I can get rid of heat distortion. Heat distortion is great if you don't have luxury lava. If you don't want to run it or you don't have it. Heat distortion is really cool, but since I don't need it, I'm going to stick with luxury lava. And then, excuse me. I'll do that again. Tested this and it looked great. There's one thing that's off, which is that Ethereum, I think that's how it's spelled, Forge itself has wrong texture, I think. Let me go over here, go to Steam, which is here. And you oh, right there. Few recordings and screenshots. This one. Copy. Over here. Control V. It's dark. Instead, flip up like the rest. Type work around it. Poor sentence structure, that's okay. Probably patch for that. Because our pipe work is probably for before the Ethereum Forge was added. Yep. really cool. Interesting. Yeah, this definitely. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say shout out big time to Dwemer Pipework Reworked and Dwemer Pipework Reworked CPM. If y'all could work, one of you, well, I guess it'd be Dwemer Pipework Reworked. If you can update your mod to include the actual forge, I would. Oh, that'd be chef's kiss. That'd be awesome. I'd also recommend, if you can, applying this, not necessarily the motif, but similar, like the pipes here. If you could add that to the other Dwemer like metal pieces on the wall and stuff, then that would really help everything match together. So, mod author, I would appreciate that. I think everyone would. All right. I'm just thinking, is everything working? I think everything is working. All right. Next mod. I'm going to give you a preview of what the next mod will be in the next video of this series, and we'll go from there. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate you tuning in. If you think that this video could help others, then please share it. Obviously, give it a like. Type some stuff into the, well, it won't be chat anymore, but into the comments, and I'll try to get back to you. Okay, this is jumping back to the deer skull. Hold on. Again, I think those are pretty specific odds. Are you sure that should be next? You gotta actually think about what ChatGPT says, because sometimes it's just way off. Or it could be right about that, though. Let's do this. Sickening skeevers. Let's take a look at those. Scorching skeevers. Okay. What fluffy brown and light. Look at that. Skeever cocoons. What? Skeevers have cocoons? I don't remember that. Okay. There's definitely a better. I don't know. Maybe they should have a walking science fiction sound. Fluffy cigarettes. Oh, I thought it was gonna make them look like that. It's like, whoa. Nihil. That's what I was looking for, but I don't. Nihil. IL. Skeever mod. Okay. Well, okay. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Sewer rats to skeevers bid. Replaces skeevers with Mihail's sewer rat hovels. So here's a skeever. Here's a sewer rat. I don't understand why we would want something like cute looking. It still needs to look like a skeever. So I'm gonna say no for that one. Fluffy patch. That's kind of cute, and I know just how dangerous that would be. But they do have teeth on them. I think the thing is, like, skeevers are supposed to be like just much more ferocious anyway. Plus, skeevers have really big feet, not tiny mouse feet. This looks really good though. Yeah, I mean that's not really better than the original. They just look more snarly. HD skeevers. Okay, kind of fluffy-ish. I don't want to fall away from lore. Look at these sharp teeth, like dog-like teeth, and these big paws. Yeah, same. They're just like cute looking. Oh, they kind of look like Tasmanian tiger, which actually makes sense. I do like that this is. It has black ones, white ones, brown ones. Oh, saying to go with terrain stuff next. Oh, that makes sense actually. Wait, do I have smooth terrain yet? I said that I was kind of like jumping off basically, but no, smooth cam. Just smooth. But I kind of want to figure out the skeever situation since I did say that I would do that. Kind of like this. But this is more like skeever. The problem with skeevers is the eye. Mice and rats, for the most part, have like a single color eye. They don't have a lot of white to their eyes. I know because I breed them because I have snakes and I need to feed my snakes. So it costs less to breed them. But anyway, yeah, there should be. They shouldn't have such an iris, I guess. I really like the idea of them having these nice sharp teeth and the bigger paws. The thing is, the mesh, the model, is meh, you know? It's not great. Plus, they don't all need to be torn up like that. I mean, like, when they're torn up like that, it makes sense for Fallout, for sure. So I'm gonna say no to that. But it doesn't mean I'm landing on these fluffy, nice, basically nice looking skeevers. This is just a fluffy patch with fluffy sewer rats SE. I don't know. Let's just let me just double check. Rat. Oh, I did land on sewer. You know what? That's because I was looking up skeevers. Let me take a look at this. Does this add rats? Oh yeah, this just adds rats, not skeevers. It doesn't change the skeevers. And then I have picked out fluffy Mihail sewer rats. So that makes the rats fluffy. Skeevers, replacer. Okay. I think if we're gonna try and get like a high quality, realistic looking skeever, we might as well just basically scale up the Mihel rat. Rats. Okay. This one. Don't get me wrong, getting bit by that would not be fun. I've been bit by a mouse, not so bad, they typically don't even break the skin. Bit by a rat, that's pretty bad, honestly. Sometimes it can hurt really, really bad. Bit by a cat, I've been bit by a cat, I got such a bad infection. I had to get all kinds of antibiotics. They gave me multiple shots of antibiotics, like different types. And then I had to take like 3 different antibiotic pills, like different types of antibiotic pills. It was crazy. Medium-sized rodents. So wait, this doesn't replace skeevers. Okay. I see what this does. So this is medium size, which means they're in between sewer rat and skeever. So skeever would be bigger than this. Right, and then if we do the giant rats, we want the fluffy patch, but this also says vanilla skeevers replaced. This says you can find a replacer for it, but it doesn't. This doesn't actually say that it replaces skeevers. Hold on. Does replace skewers or add a smaller rodent to a remnant enemy. Now, still doing that. There's no way I pressed Y 3 times. I'm going to do this. Adds a completely separate new enemy type and does not replace vanilla skeevers. Same thing over here. So maybe this person says vanilla skeevers replacer. I'm a little confused. Or is it in, no, it just adds giant rats. Rats for skeevers replacement. Ah, let's do that. I actually like the idea of like all 3. Wait, what the? Hold on. What is this? Let me see if I can choose the colors. Okay, yeah, I can. Just the gray and the brown. Gray and light gray. Brown and light brown. Yeah, I want the brown and the gray. So we'll do this right here. Oh. Then so this makes them fluffy already, but this looks like the fluffiness is better than, well, is it? Hold on. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What the hell's up with the face? Gray. This doesn't look right. That looks right. If that was just sized up. Giant rat. Or giant rat. I'm a little confused. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I want let's do that. Because honestly, this is going to be the highest quality that we can get right now, I guess. do that really quick. I want to see what ChatGPT says about this one in particular. Like, does this actually replace the skeevers? Because it doesn't say that it does. Like, it doesn't say it in the description. Oh, this is the fluffy patch. This is a skeever replacer with them. Okay. I see now. Okay, we're gonna use this. Yeah, and then we need that. We already have the sewer rat here, and then fluffy sewer rats. So yeah, I've got that. Yeah, I've got that. I don't need that. For this one. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Control C. V. And then C. V. Oop. And Control C, Control V. Excellent. So the other thing is C main file and whoa now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, and this one. Option file. Okay. There's that. Okay. I figured out my rat situation for Skyrim. We're going to have sewer rats, right? And we're going to have giant rats. And then I'm going to have the giant rats replace the skeevers. And I will go check if they are larger than the regular giant rats. If they're not, then I will create a add-on for this, which I will also publish so that y'all can turn the size of these up so that your skeevers are bigger than your giant rats, which will be bigger than your sewer rats. This right here. Okay. I think that's all for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Whether you're watching live or you're watching later, again, please, please. Actually, I don't care. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, then comment down below. Share this if you think it's useful for other people, and I will see you in the next episode.